with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Nick's now to throw. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. McManus sends it through. And that'll get him back to 11. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts now from the gun. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, Hurts. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. Completed left side to Samuel. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Gibbs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams in an unenviable third and pretty far. Back to throw, Hurts. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
It's Jakeem Grant with the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll throw again. Nix. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Gets this to Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Desperados make it a 1-score game before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throwing for Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now it's second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer. Start to this second half, we've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And what a hit there. Ouch, she paced the price for moving the chains that time.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throwing on first down, Nix. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be second down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Tight end going in motion here. On third down, here's Nix. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first. They motion the slot man right. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Coverman is there and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 4th and long. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Shakes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. Pass complete to Gibbs. Running down the left side. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the fun. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Reed now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Nix with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston 1st. They'll throw it again. Oh, and he can't follow through. shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down. Throwing here, Nix. Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Desperados get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Desperados make it an 11-point ball game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Throwing from the gun. That pass complete to McMillan. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here's 2nd and 2. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian Benford has it. And the Desperados have some new life in the 4th. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
They put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Connects with Montgomery. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion, headed right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hurts now on 4th. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. They're set up at the 35 now. They've got a man in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This is complete to Gibbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Gibbs. Will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. Grant with this return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperate. Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this is exactly how they wanted to go.